Across the skies of every continent, a small bird with a forked tail tells the story of freedom, migration, and survival. Meet the barn swallow, Hirundo rustica, the world's most beloved traveler. And so, the barn swallow reminds us that even the smallest wings can carry the greatest journeys. May its flight inspire us to value freedom, protect nature, and celebrate the rhythms of life that connect us all. Introduction and general overview. The barn swallow, scientifically known as Hirundo rustica, is one of the most widespread and easily recognized birds across the globe. With its slender body, forked tail, and graceful flight, it has captured human admiration for centuries. People see it as a messenger of spring, freedom, and joy. This little bird, though only about 17 to 19 centimeters in length, has achieved remarkable success worldwide. In this part, we begin our journey into the fascinating life of the barn swallow. Physical appearance. The barn swallow's appearance is elegant and distinctive. Its glossy steel blue upperparts shine in sunlight, while its creamy underparts contrast beautifully. A reddish-brown throat patch and a dark blue breast band add to its charm. Its most famous feature is the deeply forked tail with long streamers. Males usually have longer tail streamers than females, and these are important in courtship. The wingspan ranges from 32 to 34 centimeters, and it weighs around 16 to 22 grams, making it lightweight yet extremely agile. Distribution and migration. The barn swallow is the most widespread swallow species in the world. It breeds across Europe, Asia, and North America, then migrates thousands of kilometers to winter in Africa, South America, and Southern Asia. European swallows fly across the Sahara Desert, while North American birds travel as far as Argentina. This migratory journey is a true wonder of nature, as such a small bird can cross mountains, seas, and deserts guided by instinct, environmental cues, and magnetic fields. Habitat and human connection. Barn swallows prefer open country, farmland, and areas near water where insects are abundant. Originally, they nested in caves and cliffs, but with human settlement they quickly adapted to barns, stables, sheds, and bridges. Today, they are among the closest bird companions of rural life. If you walk into a barn on a summer morning, you may hear their cheerful chatter and watch them dart in and out with incredible speed. Their presence is often seen as a blessing by farmers, since they keep insect numbers under control. Diet and feeding behavior. Barn swallows are aerial hunters. They catch insects while flying, showing spectacular acrobatic skills. Flies, beetles, wasps, and moths make up the majority of their diet. Sometimes they even skim water surfaces while on the wing to drink. Their constant insect hunting benefits humans as well, reducing pest populations in farmland and villages. Watching them swoop and glide in open fields is one of the most delightful sights in summer. Breeding and nesting. Breeding season arrives in spring and summer. Courtship begins with the male showing off his long tail streamers and performing aerial displays. Once paired, the birds work together to build a nest using mud pellets, grass, and feathers, attaching it to beams or walls in barns and stables. The female lays 3 to 7 speckled eggs, incubated for about 2 weeks. Both parents share feeding duties, making hundreds of trips daily to deliver insects. Chicks fledge after 3 weeks, and sometimes a second brood follows before the season ends. Social behavior and roosting. Barn swallows are highly social. Outside the breeding season, they gather in large flocks, roosting communally in reed beds or trees. Thousands of birds may settle together, swirling in the air before nightfall in an impressive aerial display. These gatherings provide safety from predators and allow information sharing about feeding areas. Sociality is a key strength of this bird, enhancing survival during migration and harsh conditions. Cultural significance. Throughout history, barn swallows have inspired human imagination. In Europe, their return each spring symbolized hope and good fortune. Farmers celebrated them as signs of fertile seasons. Sailors believed seeing a swallow meant land was near and safe voyages awaited. Tattoos of swallows became symbols of loyalty, love, and safe return. In literature and art, swallows often represent freedom, renewal, and love, cementing their place not only in ecology but also in human culture. Conservation and scientific importance. Currently, the barn swallow is listed as least concern globally, with populations in the hundreds of millions. Yet, in some regions, declines are noted due to pesticides, reduced insect populations, and loss of traditional nesting places. They are important environmental indicators, showing the health of ecosystems. Scientists also study them as models of evolution and sexual selection, since females prefer males with longer tails. By protecting swallows, we safeguard a vital thread in ecological balance. Conclusion. The barn swallow, Hirundo rustica, is more than a small bird. It is a traveler, a companion of humans, and a symbol of hope. From swooping through summer skies to migrating across continents, from nesting in barns to controlling insects, it has shaped both ecosystems and cultures. Its cheerful calls and graceful flights remind us of nature's beauty and resilience. Watching a swallow in flight is not just seeing a bird, it is witnessing a story of survival, endurance, and harmony with the seasons.